right, guys, let's do this real quick. Shouldn't take too long. For the sake of time, I already removed the bolts. It's going to be 4. Here's one of them. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then 2 on the bottom. 1 and 2. Alright, so when you pull it out, like that. There's going to be a key here in the slot. Make sure you save this and don't lose it. As you can see here, the oil seal just completely got destroyed. All right, so now we're going to remove the snap ring and take out the oil gasket seal and replace it with the new one. And I'll have the part number in the description, part number and link. So I'm going to grab my snap ring pliers. I believe these are the internal style, and I'm going to squeeze, get it out just like that. So I'm going to try to take the seal out by breaking it a little bit with a hammer. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but that's how I'm going to do it. So be careful the way you remove the oil seal, the old oil seal, if you need to. Make sure when you're pounding this out, make sure whatever you use doesn't scratch the surface of the inside of the pump. Also make sure it doesn't mess up the bearing in there. So looks like there's corrosion in there because water got in there because it was already destroyed. Yeah, look at that. That's water. So I'm gonna dump all this water out and fill it with SAE 90 gear oil. So when you do this, make sure you use something that will be the diameter a little bit less, smaller size diameter as the seal. And then I use a rubber mallet to slowly hit it in there. So just be careful because you could destroy the seal and then you have to start all over again. Other than that, yeah, that looks like it's in there, ready to go. All right, guys, we're getting ready to reinstall it back on the motor. Remember this little key I told you to save? You need to put this back onto the slot in the shaft here. Okay, goes in that little slot. That way the crank on this catches and it makes it turn. So let's go ahead and line this up. He's gonna catch in this little groove. Okay, now we're just gonna bolt everything up. I already took the bolts out. I'm gonna pull it out. A little bit of water. Okay. So as you can see, these are the black seals I replaced. I'll have the part numbers in the description, as well as where I found it, and then there will be another reference video for you guys to watch. One side has a groove the other side has a flat spot. The groove side is going to go in towards the pump head. There we go. And there's that. That's that. And then now we're going to take out the white hard plastic one. As you can see, these are pretty fried as well. It looks like they melted through. So let's replace these. All right, so this is the first one, and all the links will be in the description for the parts off Amazon. The hard plastic seals. This is where the oil and crank is, and then this is the pump that pulls the water out. So it's gonna go in this direction, right? So these 4 little castle grooves, castle spaces right here, goes towards that part, so towards the motor. So I got those replaced now, so now we're gonna put the front of the pump back on. Now we're going to install the bolts and then test it out. Yo, I didn't see you there, buddy. I'm not going to kill it.